Well, KNWA is, of course, your home for the 2024 Paris Olympics, and we are now joined by a few Olympic hopefuls from the Team USA cycling team. Thanks for being here, everybody. Great to see you. Let's do some quick introductions. Can we start down here with you? Yeah, introduce yourself to us.
My name's Ivan Sippy. I'm from Durango, Colorado, and yeah, here on a training camp with USA Cycling. So
Yeah.
it's fun.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm Madison Maloney. I'm from North Carolina and here for the USA training camp.
Okay. My name's Carson Hampton, and I'm from Boise, Idaho, actually.
My name's Robbie Day. I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
My name's Lauren Agler. I'm also from Durango, Colorado. My name is Kelly Harrington. I'm from Pittsfield, Massachusetts.
Okay,
Man,
nice.
I love it.
Okay, well,
People
welcome
from
to
all
Northwest
over are
Arkansas,
coming
yeah.
to the region. That's awesome.
Yep.
Well, why did you come here? Was this just where it was happening? Why cycling here in our region?
Yeah, Bentonville's the new headquarters for USA Cycling, and we're lucky enough to be on a team camp here right now.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
great.
very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so I imagine that there's lots of training that goes into what you all are doing. What's your training schedule like?
Yeah, lots of long hours on the bike, but we're here working with Annika Burton for skills, and skills are really easy to hone in on and get that extra % when we need it.
Are you supposed to be at camp right now, and we're kind of like
We're
stealing
cutting
you
into your
away?
schedule.
Yes.
No, we're not quite riding until at least 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
Okay.
wait
All
until
right.
the weather.
I love that.
Okay, how did you get started with mountain biking?
I did a program in Durango called Durango Devo, and that really just got me stoked about biking, and then just did the USA Cycling races, and now I'm here. So it's just a upward progression.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like that.
Is this the first time all of you have been on Team USA? Have some of you been on it before?
I think we've all kind of been on it before.
For
Yeah.
a while?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. And then you said you're here training with Annika. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes? Annika, why that person? Is that a coach? Introduce us to Annika.
Yeah, Annika is from the Netherlands, but she's amazing. She's races enduro now, and she has a bunch of skills. Like yesterday, we were working with her on jumping and cornering, and she has so much to teach us, and she's very outgoing, easy to talk to.
Yeah.
Easy
Yeah.
to talk to.
We know we've got
Easy
some
to approach.
great mountain biking trails here at NWA. Any favorites for you all as you've been training?
I would say anything on the back 40. You know, you kind of get that raw backcountry trail experience,
Yeah.
while still having some like the best world-class trails in the nation. I know we're so lucky to be able to race all over, from California, Colorado, even here in NWA. So it's sweet to be able to come here and ride the world-class trails that are offered.
Yeah, I imagine you have had the chance to travel, all across the country. Is there like a favorite place that you've been so far that you really, really enjoy?
Honestly, the Fayetteville course is really fun. It's more like one of the more technical courses in the U.S., and I think it helps get ready for the World Cups over in Europe. So, yeah.
Okay, nice.
Okay, that's interesting.
Anybody else
Yeah.
have a favorite place that you've been?
I'd agree with that. I think here's pretty fun. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of cool to come here every year and do it. So
Yeah.
And we didn't even ask you to
That's
say
right.
that.
No,
There was no
it's
coaching.
honest.
There's nothing in the prompter that says for them to say Fayetteville.
Yeah, that's right. So how does it work with you being a part of the team? Do you all race individually? Is it a group effort? What are those events that you're involved in?
It's kind of both, mainly an individual sport, but it's kind of cool because it is a team environment where we're all showing up to race weekends together. You know, we all show up, we're kind of doing a similar schedule, and we're all looking out for each other. That's kind of one of the cool things. We're all competitors once like that gun starts and we're racing between the tape. But outside of that, it's like we're a giant family, we're a giant group of friends, we're teammates.
Right.
So it's a little bit of both, where we're racing it solo, we're racing for our own results, but we have that camaraderie between all of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I imagine that's important.
If there's some younger viewers watching and they love mountain biking just as much as you are, and they're like, yes, I would love to one day be on the national team as well. Any advice out there for future young mountain bikers?
Well, any kids living in NWA, they're lucky enough to have like local high school leagues. So that NICA program is something that's so helpful, especially for development. I know that's how I got my start, was racing the Idaho NICA League, and it helped me get where I am today. So if any of those kids can just reach out to their local high schools, or middle schools and get started that way, it's a great way to kind of enter the sport and get the experience that's needed.
Yeah, that's a great
great
idea.
tip.
Start early.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
And just
Well,
keep
thanks.
it fun.
Yeah, keep it
for
fun.
sure.
I
Yes,
like
I
that.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Thanks
you
so much
all.
for Thank you for letting us interrupt your training schedule.
I know.
No, it's okay, not at all.
Get
Thank you
back
for
on
having
the
us.
bike.
Right.
Coach is calling.